Hey guys, it is Awfully May, and I am here at the LCS with Immortals Pobelter. You just beat Dignitas. You were so close to the perfect game. What happened in those last few minutes?
Yeah, they just kind of rushed us down at the end. I think they didn't want us to have a perfect game, and then so we were like, ah, crap, we didn't get the perfect game. It wasn't just like one guy that died too, like a few of us died. So at the end, I just pinged all of my teammates that had died, like spam ping until you couldn't ping anymore, and I was like, geez, what are you guys doing?
So you're the reason why we need like a ping mute then, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I saw as soon as I think Ole went down, then just everyone started rushing in, and then it looked like you guys were just having like a party in there. But you guys are now just at the top of the standings, so what does that mean to you?
Um, well, it means we're having a good season so far. It means we're gonna make playoffs for sure. Or I don't want to jinx it. I shouldn't have said that.
Knock on wood.
There is a good chance that we'll make playoffs given our current performance, our current place in the standings. So I'm excited for that because we didn't get to play in playoffs last split, and Immortals just overall hasn't had like a really resounding playoffs performance yet. So I'm hoping that this split we can make it to playoffs, do really well in playoffs.
Now, in comparison to Spring Split, it's almost like night and day, polar opposites, especially for you almost. I mean, you had a little bit of a struggle in Spring Split, and then now you're just kind of like popping off everywhere. So what do you think made the difference?
I think just the team overall is playing really well. Like everyone else is playing really well. I'm doing a little bit better too. So yeah, it's just easy to look good when your team looks good. Like even game 2 today, I was playing Ari, I think, and I was just playing so terrible. I was missing like every charm. I was joking to my teammates, I should have maxed W. Those are some 60 ping charms. But yeah, I mean, when your team is doing really well, naturally you're just going to look good, even if you have like really bad performances like I did game 2. So even though I was missing pretty much every skill shot, my scoreline was still really good. I had the really high KDA, only died once. But yeah, overall it's just easy to look good if your team is doing good.
So when the team is doing good, the team is probably feeling good, right? How's team morale for you guys overall?
We feel pretty great right now, of course. We're playing pretty high at first place right now. We're just trying not to get overconfident. And yeah, I mean, me and Jake are kind of like easygoing, cautious kind of dudes, so we're not letting it get to our heads. And yeah, I mean, we'll just keep trying to win each game, take improvements where we can. For example, game 1, there were a lot of things we could have done differently, even starting from draft phase, so just have to work on those things.
Nice. Well, I wanted to ask you, this is something that a lot of the fans and maybe the community is kind of like on edge about. They want to see the top teams go to Rift Rivals, and right now I think it's P1, TSM, C9 from last split, and then you guys, have dominated them all. So do you feel bummed that you're kind of missing out on it?
Yeah, it is a little bit disappointing because international tournaments are really fun, but that's just how it was structured. They took whoever did well from last split. So, what can you do? We're not going to get too upset about it, and just hopefully we're going to make it to Worlds and have a good international showing then.
Do you guys have any substitute plans, since I know there's going to be a slight break?
Substitute plans?
Like, excuse me, I mean like substitute for not traveling. So are you guys going to go party, or are you going to practice? That's what I mean.
Oh, I mean, I hope we'll practice while everyone else is gone still.
You guys could have your own international fun thing at home then.
Yeah, no, we're probably just staying home and screaming.
All right, well, that's helpful for the overall team. Is there anything that you would like to say to your Immortals fans out there?
Gee, thanks for watching our game, supporting us. Oh yeah, actually there were a few fans who showed up at LCS today who also graduated from the same high school I did, I think. So they just kept shouting like Troy High School the whole time, and I'm like, yeah, I graduated from there, and so did you. Woohoo!
Did they run up to you and be like, I want to be like you when I grow up?
No, not really. They just kept shouting Troy High School, and I was like, yeah.
That's perfect. You got to spell out Troy in wards next time then, right?
And
Too much effort?
Yeah.
Not that great of an alma mater then. Well, Pobelter, thank you so much for this interview. And for everyone else, you can check out more of our interviews at Travis's YouTube channel, State of the League. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you don't know, Travis doesn't pay me for these anymore. So if you would like to support me, you could check out my support page, ovly.com/support. Thanks.